And we got the good ending. We got the good ending. Tony Khan had the ball in his hands and he made the game-winning shot. Thank you, Tony Khan. Thank you, TK. Overall, All In to me was probably the best pay-per-view of the year, the best event of the year. I could go on and on and on about all the matches on the card. I could talk about Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland versus the Young Bucks in an amazing elite tag team match. I could talk about Mercedes and Tony Storm without Swerve or Tony retaining. I could go on about Omega and Okada probably having their final match against each other. But I really want to talk about the main event. This by far has got to be one of my favorite wrestling matches of the year. It was a brutal Texas death match. These two went to war. They literally obliterated each other. A lot of sinister spots and a lot of havoc and chaos in this match. And I don't care if it was overbooked. This was a great overbooked match. To have Will Ospreay show up, to have Swerve Strickland show up, to have a returning Darby Allin and a returning Bryan Danielson show up to help Hangman Page, love to see it. I'm just very happy to see Bryan Danielson back in the AEW ring on AEW television, and that brought a tear to my eye. But the reign of terror by Jon Moxley and the Death Riders is finally over. Hangman Adam Page is your AEW World Champion, and we finally get to see the belt out of that damn briefcase. For this belt to be nearly held hostage inside that briefcase for almost a year now is criminal. But Hangman Page is the savior of the masses. He is the hero of AEW. Well deserved reign. This was great long-term storytelling for Hangman Adam Page. This whole redemption arc, this whole babyface turn was a great story. Now I'm just hoping this time around Hangman Page has an even greater reign than his first one, because the first one was kind of forgettable. So hopefully they do him justice and give him a really solid reign. Because like I said, this man definitely deserves it. After these last 18 months, this man definitely deserves to have this championship. And I don't care what anybody says, this man is the ace of AEW. He proved it tonight at AEW All In. AEW seems to be getting his magic back and is only going to be up from here on out. But W pay-per-view.